our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cub Swanson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jourdain!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight.
Beautiful jab lands. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Trying to kick the leg out. Effective punch there by Jourdain. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. That left hook was crazy.
Cub Swanson with a beautiful combination there. Iron sharpens iron, working every day with the likes of Juan Archuleta and TJ Dillashaw. Has given a lot of confidence to Cub Swanson. Left hook to the head. And again, snaps the head back as another punch lands.
Another punch lands. He's doing everything with his hands. It's a beautiful fast kick jab with meaning.
Throws the teep now and it lands. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice kick.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Huge block there. Nice jab by Swanson.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. Oh, he's in trouble.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the...
Oh, big knee!
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh! Oh! Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yes, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Jourdain's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice uppercut. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Swanson's eye is closing up. Round two next. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Jourdain. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Back and forth we go. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. That was a beautiful takedown he landed there.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. 3 minutes now to go in round two. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Swanson's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to big shot on the feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
These guys are leaking all over each other.
Oh, again. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. Oh, you heard it bad.
Swanson looking for what would be a huge finish for him. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Charles Jourdain's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Swanson's in half guard now. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Nice kick, yep.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
That's how he got the best in the business. He got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
And the horn sounds on round two. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're gonna be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Swanson's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Jourdain. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Just misses with that one.
You hurt him bad.
Head kick blocked. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gas.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late in both asking the question, how do I get this done?
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think
He was hurt bad with that last shot.
so. Fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Nice, nicely done. Gotta love the clinch work here. Strong knees to the body landed there by Charles Jourdain, and now some knees. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it. Oh! And there it is!
Wow!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. the official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cub Swanson!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out, Cole.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand